as you would expect her to do. There's a runner there for Heidi. And the kick out to Scoggin, and she picks up where she left off against Maryland. In the conference, she'll get just shy of about 3 of those per game. Shikova, now she can hit that shot. She doesn't take many of those, but we saw in the Iowa game that she can knock it down from deep.
Somebody's got to do it, and they have to have that good rhythm coming out of the gates early. They started the season 12-0 because they had great continuity in that way.
Oh, Taylor Mikesell's first look, and she knocks it down from deep.
Have one, she is going to respond in a positive way and not have bad fortune repeat itself.
Into traffic, Ricky Harris.
Great vision, collapse the defense to the ball, and that opens up avenues for your teammates.
That one touching every single part of the rim for the first points for Widener. All that space there on the right side. Bourne's calling for it. They swing it over to Porter instead. And it's Izzy Bourne with the offensive rebound, and put back, she goes off the glass.
We'll see what Mikula Shikova can do with that on the other end offensively.
That's a great point. And the kick out as Bourne gets a wide open look at it, and she's knocked down 12 3-point makes here this year. It's interesting, Christy, to your point, they got her a touch without Markowski in the game, and on the push, a little transition look. Bourne can't get the first one, and the kick out gives a Hybe who gets blocked. Axel trying to work off a screen from Mikula Shikova. With the crossover, she takes it all the way. Mikula Shikova with the touch 15 feet out. She checks her feet. That's a 3-point attempt on the way, and that's her second.
They've got to test it and look for those mismatches in those 1-to-4 switches.
It's really been a first half of runs. Mikula Shikova once again. How about 3-point makes? Nebraska coming in with a 17-5 overall record. All 5 losses coming in conference play. 4 of the 5 coming on the road. They're looking to pick up a road win against a ranked opponent here. Markowski gets the and one. Just joining us, Amy Williams tried to insert her again in the final few minutes of the first half. She was playing with 2 fouls. She's picked up her 3rd foul. There's Taylor Mikesell's 3rd 3-point.
Listen, the best defense on Taylor Mikesell is to not let her catch it, because once she catches it, Lisa, she catches fire from 3. Back and forth we go from range. We said that Nebraska leads the Big Ten in field goal percentage defense from 3 at 26%, but Ohio State.
And MSG.
That's right. No question about it. Nothing like New York.
Coming out of that timeout, a finger roll finish that time from Theory since the first quarter.
They've got to get those shots up. Amy Williams says we got to make shots. Really working on getting a victory over that same Michigan team without the services of Leah Brown once again with the lower left leg injury.
Oh, deep 3-point shot by Taylor Mikes.
And repay some of those teams that gave you some of those losses in conference play.
Lots of opportunities for a lot of the teams sitting in the top of the Big Ten when you look at the standings. Here's a look for Chad Shelley, an important 3-point make for the Huskers. And still some really big key games against some of those ranked opponents that have to face each other head-to-head. Ohio State touch pass, nicely done, and the Buckeyes get another transition too as Theory pays it off.
Is when Ohio State is at their very best in the open court.
12-point advantage. Largest lead for Ohio State has been 13. Markowski gets the touch and another +1 opportunity.
Let's see what this matchup looks like down inside.
And Markowski is limited defensively, and there's Theory on the O-boards, and she gets the N1. Markowski putting up some big numbers, her 4th double-double tonight. She's got 19 and 14 here for Nebraska. And the 3-point shot, that's the first 3-point make of the 4th quarter for Ohio State. And there's a bucket by Beecham.
Ohio State 8-1. I don't know who's more excited about that dub chain, the players or Kevin McGuff. Man,
you watch the celebrations of it, right?
Oh man, it's so great. They were trying to set a screen that didn't materialize.
off the glass and off the bench. Final few seconds of this one in Columbus, and Ohio State keeps rolling as one of the hottest teams in the Big Ten.